The Princess and the Pea by Hans Andersen. Once upon a time, there was a young and handsome prince who wanted to marry a princess and have a family. But his mother, the queen, said that no one but a real princess would be good enough to marry her son. "A real princess," said the queen, "is perfect in every way. A real princess is beautiful. A real princess is clever. A real princess is sweet and very, very sensitive." The prince traveled all over the world to try to find a real princess. But there was something not quite right about every princess he met. Some were too fat, and some were too thin. Some were too tall, and some were too short. Some were too ugly, and some were too stupid. Some were too greedy, and none of them was really sensitive. The prince went back to his castle. He was very sad. "I will never find a real princess," he said. "I will never marry and have a family." One dark night, there was a terrible storm. Thunder crashed, lightning flashed, and rain poured down from the sky. Suddenly, there was a loud knocking at the castle door. The prince's father, the king, went down to open it. A girl stood there. Water ran down her hair and clothes. It ran into the tops of her shoes and out through the toes. "Please let me in," she said. "I'm a princess." "A real princess?" asked the king. "A real princess," said the girl. A real princess. The prince saw that the girl was beautiful and clever and sweet. He fell in love with her and wanted to marry her. But the queen said to herself, "We shall soon find out if she is a real princess or not." She hurried into the bedroom where royal guests slept. Then she took a small, dried pea, just one, and put it on the bed. "Bring me 100 mattresses," she told the maids. Then she called the king. "I want 100 mattresses on that bed," she told him. "Count them as they are put on." "Oh dear," said the king. "I never was any good at counting. I will get the page boys to help me." "Count the mattresses as they are put on the bed," he told the boys. "Begin." And as each mattress was put on the bed, they counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then they stopped. "I know what comes next," said the king. 11. And he looked very pleased with himself. Then 12, said the pages. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, said the king. 20. Even I know that. Then 21 to 30, said the pages brightly. Then 31 to 40. 41 to 50. Then 60, 70, 80, 90 to 99, and 100, said the page boys and king together, as the maids put on the last mattress. Good, said the king. I knew we could do it. The queen came back. Are you sure there are 100 mattresses on the bed? She asked. Yes, said the king. We all counted. Good, said the queen. Tonight the girl will sleep on top of them, and tomorrow we will know if she is a real princess or not. The servants put a long ladder against the mattresses, and the princess climbed up to the very top. Good night, said the queen, and everyone left the room. The next morning, the queen came back into the bedroom. How did you sleep? She asked. Did you have a good night? Oh, no, said the princess. A dreadful night. I tossed and turned and couldn't sleep at all. There was something terribly hard in the bed. My whole body is black and blue with bruises. I don't think I ever had such a horrid night in all my life. Take away the mattresses, ordered the queen, and she told the king to count them. 99, 98, 97, counted the king, down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. When the last mattress was taken away, the queen showed everyone the dried pea. Only a real princess could be sensitive enough to feel one little pea through 100 mattresses, said the queen. She turned to the prince. You may ask her to be your wife, she said. Prince and princess were married and lived happily ever after. But wait, what did you say? No one, not even a real princess, could feel a pea under 100 mattresses. Well, you're right. She didn't. You see, the prince had a dog and a cat who saw the queen put the pea on the bed. And when everyone left, the dog and cat told the princess, who slept very well all night and knew exactly what to say to the queen in the morning. The prince and princess and their children looked after the dog and the cat for the rest of their lives. And the pea was put in the Royal Museum, where it can be seen to this very day.